Welcome to Cool and Vigilant Outreach. It's your one and only host, Jack August, coming at you live from my bedroom. We're all quarantined right now. So, Bernie dropped out. It's disappointing. We all know. We can't depend on politicians to sustain our movement moving forward. And here's why. Once politicians get elected, there is a general narrative in the party that they get elected into that they generally have to follow to, I guess, not rock the boat too much or to try to gain more power. And the fact of the matter is, if we want what we want, Medicare for all, a Green New Deal, a $15 minimum wage tied to inflation, if we want a jobs program, if we want to end the wars, we're going to have to organize as people. We're going to have to lobby. We're going to have to market. We're going to have to organize, and we're gonna have to really make our presence known. There's this defeatist mentality out there on our side that it's pervasive and it's not helpful. And what we really need to do is we got to get focused, and we cannot depend on these politicians to really help us, because they will not. No matter who it is, whether it's Bernie Sanders, AOC, I don't know, whoever you want. Even if you're a right winger, these politicians, they're not out to help you. And you know just as well as anybody else that you got to organize, and you have to really put your foot down and say, listen, we're the constituency. You're not going to get a dime of our money unless you do what we want you to do. So that being said, that's really... we should really take it as a call to action. We should take this disappointment as a reason to act. Now, I understand we're all locked up in our little enclaves or wherever we're at, and we don't feel like we have much power right now because we can't actually organize due to the pandemic. And, that's difficult. But one thing that's not difficult is what I'm doing right now, in talking to the people, in convincing the people. Look, man, we got to get into Facebook groups. We got to get it. We got to really make our presence unignorable, to the point where the politicians will just simply have to concede to us. And at this point, I'm almost convinced that the Democrats are just trying to lose. They're trying to lose. They want to protect their tax cuts. They want to protect, their donors in the elite class. They're trying to. That's all they're trying to do, and we shouldn't expect them to do anything more, because they're getting paid hundreds of thousands of dollars from them, which is another reason why I think that us as progressive independents really need to organize and create a lobbying group to really it sucks that we have to do this, but you know how the saying goes, money talks and nonsense walks. I want to keep the expletive out there because this is a very public channel. But normally I just have a potty mouth. I'll be dead honest. Yeah, so it's like, I just feel like they want to lose. And the only way we will ever be able to get any of our policy ambitions done is if we organize and if we compete as a real contender. All right, like, subscribe, you know the deal. If what I'm saying relates to you, then there's plenty more where this came from. This is my first video I'm posting, but I plan on continuing to post. So I appreciate you, and over and out.